What's Gucci YouTube? It's your boy Black Uchiha, 3 long face, skinny body. Got that degree. I'm working on a new intro. And we back with some more fire Boruto anime manga content. If you're getting the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button, share the video with your friends. And let's get to the business. Yes, sir. Okay, right now, we got Kawaki, right? We got Borushiki. We got my nigga Code. We got Sage Mode Naruto. And then we got Shikamaru all on the motherfucking battlefield. Now, I've been talking a lot about the things that's been spread out throughout Chapter 65. Focusing some on Naruto, his inclusion into the battlefield, you know, where he currently stands at, on the premise, the shocking revelation of Kawaki having this karma seal. Not only that, but a dojutsu and the horn is growing on top of all of that, right? The same sus shit that's been going on with that sus nigga Amato, right? And, you know, Code giving us all of these deets about getting all of this knowledge and experience over a millennial from Otsutsuki due to the karma seal, and then Momoshiki popping out, bro. Like mad shit just went down, bro, and it's crazy out here. A lot of people, well, I'm not gonna say a lot of people, everybody is still trying to figure out as to whether Kawaki got this karma seal off screen. And I don't know if I'm the only one. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Or as to whether his karma seal never truly left, essentially. But Ishiki himself is like kicking the bucket. Like he's biting the dust and he's not coming back. All goes back and it all connects to Amato. Now, where does this correct Kawaki stand? Because we see this nigga here. First thing he do is starts to absorb a mega Odama big ball Rasengan. This nigga Momoshiki's pulling everything and then some out of Boruto's bag and his bag and just creating a whole. Actually, it's not even Boruto's. Like Momoshiki got his bag, you know, and then you got Boruto with his bag, and then Borushiki is a whole different bag on its own. It's like a blend, but then it just creates a whole new thing because we got Rasengan bullets, we got different uses of the vanishing Rasengan, we got this nigga's cold as fuck with a kunai, right? Not just taking out Sasuke's bars, right? But it's just a whole lot of mixes and fluidity going on whenever we see Borushiki active, and I enjoy it for 100% of a fact. Now, Kawaki. In this, I don't even know why my voice just cracked when I said that nigga name, but Kawaki. When we first got introduced to Kawaki in the anime, we seen how this man was boxing against Garo. The manga did give us some shots of similar panels that were going on, but the anime just took it to a whole nother level, and it really showcased the fact of how much Jigen embedded into Kawaki's brain cells and his muscle memory of being a flat out warrior, not necessarily a shinobi, because we see Kawaki is able to be adept, you know what I'm saying? He's able to move around, he's flexible, you know, so he stays on his toes. It's not like he don't know the basics of, you know, general battle in a sense, but just in terms of like attaching that to shinobi skills or traits of a ninja and shit like that, that's not Kawaki's forte. Now I'm saying all that to say, like, we seen when Kawaki was introduced, the way he was fighting, man, the way his son was going crazy. Niggas used to gas him up ever since he lost the karma seal, and I'm included in the category as well. Niggas kind of have sort of maybe just a little bit have been writing this man off, right? Everything that he's been doing, we've been saying like all this dude is doing is taking L's, which in a sense is true, but also in a sense it's like, come on, let's not really just put it blatantly like that. However, Kawashiki with the motherfucking horn. Now it's already been prevalent when Kawaki first showed up versus when Boruto first showed up. It was like, yeah, Kawaki naturally is stronger, but the way things were going, and we know that power cliffing in Boruto in general is a little wonky, but like the way things were going, it was evident to note that, oh shit, low key, Boruto's karma seal might be stronger than Kawaki's karma seal, because Kawaki was introduced, he's shitting on this nigga Boruto. Boruto activates his karma seal, all of a sudden he's on Kawaki's level somewhat or to a degree, and as progression goes, and then we get past even the Boro fight, Boruto has more progression with his karma seal. His progression is so rapid, it catches up to Kawaki, and then Kawaki's progression is rapid in the sense that Jigen was surprised he was even able to grow the horn. Now Boruto's being completely taken over, and it's only been a couple months for my mans, right? So all of these things are taken into account. Now we just have here Kawaki with a full-on just full-on karma seal weapon, and it's like, what can he do? We already understand this man has Ishiki's powers. He's just like Ishiki. He can open portals. The stuff that he already knows how to do. We've seen this man erase his chakra signature, right? And shit like that. Now it's just what the fuck is this dojutsu finna give? Like, where's the basic power levels of this man Kawaki? Y'all watch my last video. It's basically my predictions for chapter 66, or what my hopes would be, which is just an all-out brawl to go down next chapter. Mind you, I still want some information dump. I still want a couple of, you know what I'm saying, jaw-dropping, you know, dramatic scenes, but I want a all-out brawl next chapter. I want to see this man Kawaki face off. It's most likely gonna have to be Kawashiki versus Borushiki, because Borushiki pops up. There is literally nothing this man Code can do other than avoid his attacks and run away and try to find a hostage. Kawaki pops up. I mean, absorbing ninjutsu is one thing anybody can absorb if you got the power to absorb. Yes, that's true. However, you can just look at this man. Look at the menacing stare in his face, right? Like, look at the stare in this nigga's face. Like, does that look not say like, yeah, I'm finna wipe the floor with this nigga, like, on everything. Now, mind you, who's your favorite Otsutsuki and why is it Momoshiki? I'm never going to leave that line alone, because you already know that nigga Momoshiki rocking Black Air Force energy from top to bottom. So I ain't finna say he's going out like that. I'm just saying that Kawaki right now, just in the middle of everything, I feel like Naruto is witnessing both of his sons, you know what I'm saying, Kawaki, the adopted son, both of his sons just completely like surpass this nigga. Now, I'm not sure where they would be or how the balance would be if Naruto still had Kurama right now at this point, in the terms of like, are they on the power levels of Naruto and Sasuke when they had Kurama and Rinnegan? You know what I'm saying? Are they still creeping towards that level? And I believe that they definitely are, because this Momoshiki is, if not similar, then slightly greater to the one that took out Boro. And Code even said it himself. He understood why Boro bit the dust, right? And Momoshiki's like, yeah, and this is going to happen to you too. But this Momoshiki has all the access to Boruto's chakra, which is something he's never been able to do because he was always afraid of Boruto regaining consciousness. Now, we have a Kawaki who's never had to deal with that type of problem when it comes to his Karma Seal, because like I explained even in my previous video, Kawaki's never had to deal with the Otsutsuki dwelling inside of his mind, waiting to take over his body, but just prevent that whole entire scenario from taking place. This nigga Kawaki has been learning to use chakra. He has, you know what I'm saying, he's got his change in chakra nature. He has learned chakra control, so he's only gotten stronger since the time he's lost the Karma Seal. Now you give him a stronger Karma Seal on top of a motherfucking dojutsu on top of that. What are they trying to do? What are they trying to do? This man Kawaki is possibly broken, and I ain't gonna lie, because I already know the show is called Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Boruto is most likely gonna be, Borushiki, should I say, most likely will be the strongest karma user we see. But up to date, like as of this point right now, even Momoshiki's looking at Kawaki kind of confused. I feel like this man Kawaki is about to be a menace, because it's like, what type of eye is that, bro? Like, come on, G. Like what type of eye is that for real? Like, talk to me, bro. And if he's getting Ishiki's abilities, like, just give him the ability to shrink shit, bro. Come the fuck on. Are you serious, bro? They're gonna have to, I mean, they've been gassing Boruto, but it's like they got so much more gassing left to do. Like he should be able to create chakra weapons from Momoshiki. He should be able to activate that motherfucking Drogon, but that's a topic and a conversation for another day. Like, but this man Kawaki, bro, you think about it, bro, he can store, he's possibly storing shit in different dimensions, you know what I'm saying, calling it back, you know what I'm saying, shrinking himself, bro, come on. And then the cube jutsu, let's not, bro, all right, bro, until my next video, holla at you, bro, holla at you. It's your boy, Black Uchiha 3, man. What are y'all thoughts on Kawaki currently right now with his new Karma Seal power? How do you think Kawaki Karma Seal version 2 with this dojutsu and with the horn would stand against characters like Borushiki, especially this Borushiki, the one that's just firing off massive big ball Rasengan's like it's regular? How do y'all think this power scaling will match up, and what are y'all expectations for the next chapter? Honestly, I feel like Kawaki right now is he is the strongest he's ever been, but probably the strongest person on the battlefield as of this moment. But to my next video, holla at your boy. I'ma holla at y'all. Black Chia out.
We take a trip to the sky, show them that our limits too high. Cocoa butter hips on the waistline. She said